Let's start with some walking. 10 minutes, low impact. We're going to build a lot of mobility today. We're going to focus on just natural movement. There's a great YouTube channel called Talking with Docs, and they were just discussing the blue zones. Blue zones, areas of the world that people live the longest. Dan Buettner's done an amazing bunch of research. We're just going to focus on 4 aspects of why these people live so long, live so happily and healthily, and moving naturally is absolutely one of them. Let's step and cross body. Get the back nice and loose for the day. Just find a nice flow and twist into it as much as you can. Step out as far as you can and twist as deeply as possible. These blue zones have the most centenarians, the people that live to 100, but live healthily to 100 without being in hospitals and sick, avoiding nursing homes. And one of the key aspects is just moving throughout their day, taking the stairs when possible, doing gardening, sitting on the floor and getting up. Real simple things. They don't really have exercise. They're just moving their bodies naturally. Something we've been doing during our 28-day at-home walking challenge, just moving naturally. Okay, let's start to move to the side, but sweep the arms. Just find a way to move across. Nice lateral movement. Give yourself a nice hug. Or barefoot again. What could be more natural than that? That's all we're doing here, right? Just moving naturally so that we can live longer and be happier. The 4 components of the blue zones that they focused on in this video was number 1 was eating wisely. We're never going to outwork out a bad diet. In these areas, they just eat more whole foods. If it's one ingredient, that's good. Avoiding processed, particularly ultra-processed foods. And really, a plant-based diet was eaten by most groups, maybe a small amount of meat, very, very little. And I can tell you from my own experience, 15 years ago when I adopted a full 100% plant-based diet, my health absolutely skyrocketed. My lower back pain went away. The extra weight I was carrying went away. I just wake up feeling so much better. Okay, let's shake that out. Just moving naturally. Let's go for a bit of a walk. So number 1 was eating wisely. I think we intuitively know also what that means. We're going to have variations between each of us, and that doesn't mean we shouldn't enjoy a treat once in a while. Making good food choices. Food that nourishes us rather than depletes us. Really that simple. And we know. Gets very controversial. We start talking about diet and food, but the science, the good doctors out there, that's why I want to. And one of them eats meat, one other one doesn't on this show, so there's no finger pointing saying, but both of them saying, the closer we can get to a full plant-based diet, the better. Let's just get ready. We're going to march, a little twist. Up and twist. Just gaining some mobility in her. You can bring that hip over a little bit, if possible, and twist. Getting some more mobility. So the second thing they said was moving naturally, which we've gone over lots here. That's really what we're focused on. I think movement is the foundation of our health. When we move naturally and move more often, we make better food choices. It improves our self-esteem and confidence, allowing us to connect to others. Helps us get quality sleep because we're actually physically tired. But the third thing they said was staying connected. Finding your tribe. Building a community of like-minded people. Whatever that might be for you. Building relationships. The happiest, healthiest people in the world have the best relationships. Full stop. One more. Let's walk that out. Maybe let's pick up the pace a bit, get the heart rate up. Got a nice little community going here. You can find other things to do. Be of service, volunteer, whatever it might be. Just find like-minded people. I often say it would be better to get together with a group of people and smoke cigarettes, as long as there's a big group of people together, rather than sitting at home alone eating kale. Now, why not get together as a group and do something that's health promoting as well, but just stay connected in some way. Even one person, two people, find your tribe. Let's go laterally a little bit. Just natural movement. Again, these things are not complicated. We've known these for millennia. There's just so much more information out there and clickbaity. Just to get attention. It's really the simplest of things. Okay. We're gonna step back, reach up. Step back. Find a nice flow. Look forward. Let's just go with this for a bit. Just the simplicity. Arms as high as you can. Maybe you start to reach a little higher with each movement. More mobility in the shoulders. You can step it back further, gaining some flexibility. Just do you. The fourth factor of the people that lived the longest that they were focusing on in this video was just outlook. We talk about mindset all the time. If you think and act like you're 10 years younger than you are, then you will be. Having a positive mindset, seeing the good in every situation, looking on the bright side of things, glasses half full, however you want to say it. Just keep going. Oop, we're going backwards, right? Step back. Yeah. Having a purpose. Knowing why you wake up every day. That purpose can be so many things. Playing with your grandkids. Getting out into the garden. Volunteering. Writing. It doesn't, you just know your purpose. That really does give you a better outlook on life. There's a lot of negativity in the world, a lot of bad, and we can focus on that, but we can also focus on the good. Oh yeah, swing those arms up. Nice. One more. Ooh. Okay, let's walk. I can't think of anything more natural than walking. This video coming across my feed was just perfect timing as we've been doing this at-home walking challenge. Okay, last exercise. One of our very consistent community members said how much they liked this one, so I figured let's give it a go again. You do you here. We're practicing a bit of balance. We're building the strength. And if you're feeling it, you want to reach to the floor. Brilliant. But this is nice also. There's 5 regions of these blue zones they talk about. Sardinia in Italy, Icaria in Greece, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Okinawa, Japan, and Loma Linda, California. Unfortunately, starting to fade as these fast food chains get into those areas. It's particularly Okinawa. It really is about the food. But we should learn from these people, the ones that live the longest and healthiest. Maybe avoid some of these influencers online and really look to the people that live the longest and healthiest. And try to adopt what they do. This mindset, a lot of them are faith-based, having some form of faith, whatever that might be for you. I certainly know in my own life, the more I connect to something bigger, the happier I am. I don't know what that means. I just, a sense of oneness. We're all in this together. Something certainly more powerful. Just something to be in awe of without knowing exactly what it is. Just continuing to search. One more. All right. That's it for today. Let's just gently walk. Keep these in mind as you go through your day, week, months. Eat wisely. Move naturally. Stay connected. And have a positive outlook on life. Thank you so much for being here. I feel great now. It truly does matter that you show up for yourself. You are so important, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Goodbye.